Alright, so I already installed the frame, but the screws were not long enough, so I had to go to the hardware store and get some longer screws. So hopefully these should do the trick. So now I'm gonna just take these out for now. This is gonna be a really long video. So I might do timestamps in the description in case you're interested in a specific part or whatever. 1 second. All right, so this is gonna be a long video, and this isn't really like a how-to. You know what I'm saying? This is just me building my first quadcopter. And I'm just simply recording the build, basically. I guess technically it isn't my first build, it's like my second, but it's my first build, picking out all the parts. So, yeah. So currently, the very first thing that I did was install the frame. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so the first thing I did was install the frame, but I'm not gonna show that process because there's like 1,000,001 videos on how to assemble the Race Day Quad Source 1 frame. So I'm not gonna show that. So as y'all can see, it's hard to see, but these screws are not the same length. Damn, they're actually damn near the same length, actually. Hell, I might not even get that much benefit from these, so I'm gonna see. So that slides in. Wish I had one of them automatic screwdrivers, so I can just do this real quick. They were like 70 bucks. Kind of wanted to invest in one, but it'll be all right. Okay, so that's in. Now I'm going to lay down the ESC for the motors. I'm going to use these little gummies on the bottom to help with the vibration. Don't want a lot of vibration, so I had bought some of these type gummies, but it didn't really fit very well. Like the whole stack couldn't fit in it, so yeah, kind of sucks. TBH. Okay, so let's lay this down. Yeah, that fits pretty good. Now to lay the stack on it. And yeah, that actually works out. So yeah. Yeah, it's not even touching. That's good. So now I'm gonna install these standoffs on top of the stack so I can put my VTX on top of here. I wish they had some 30 by 30 cutouts in the back here so I can put the VTX in the back, but they do not. So that sucks. Yeah, I guess I could put it there, but no. So I'm gonna just see how this can fit. Pretty good. And this part here goes on top. Just lost it. How does that work? Oh, it's right here. All right. So this is gonna lay on here like that. Yeah, it's the only way this can go. Facing towards the back, so I guess it's gonna go this way. Perfect. And I got enough room to screw these on. So that's how the stack's gonna look. Yeah, that works. All right, cool. Everything fits. And the receiver, which is in here. Whew, you guys don't understand. I have a lot of soldering to do today, like a lot of soldering. It's my receiver, the Ghost Atto. And that's gonna just fit. Like up here. Yeah. Yeah, I can fit it like right there maybe. Nope, it does not reach. Gonna have to think about my placement. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I don't know where I'm gonna put the receiver low key. Probably just gonna put it under. I'll figure it out. All right, time to start soldering everything. I just wanted to see how the stack will fit. Put that over there. Looks like I'm gonna use these black gummies because I'll save more room. So, yeah. Yeah, if y'all can see, I save a little bit of room using the black gummies, and I kind of need that, so I'm gonna roll with those. I just think somebody build these drones for a living, like, oh my god. Guess you get really good at it if you do it all the time. Like, I haven't even started soldering yet. All right, there we go. It's all the black gummies. So that should look nice. Make sure that I got enough room. They don't. Gotta put these down. Still think I'd end up saving the same amount of room though. Less. That's tough. Damn. Brief pause. Alright, so now I'm about to get to soldering. First, I'm gonna pre-tin the pads. First thing I'm gonna do. I low-key need to be using another tip though, not this one. It's fine. First things first though, flux. Damn. Where is my flux pen? Oh, I need that silver display. Sorry about that. Needed this flux pen. It's like, oof. It's just necessary, man. I would have been screwed if I didn't have this pen. Straight up. How we gonna do these big boy pads? All right. Whew. So those are my joints. And now I'm going to pre-tin these wires and I'm going to connect them. All right, show y'all that. So I'll show you one and then I'll do them all. I'm trying to see how I want to route these bad boys though. First things first, take this thing out the back. So I can stick that down on it. So this one will go right there, and these gonna go right there, and right there. Cool. So right there. All right. Move out the way. So I'm gonna cut it right here. All right. Wire stripper. I'm gonna try and do this with my hand, possible. Usually you can. Yeah, here you go. All right. So if I put that joint right there. Yeah, that's pretty smooth. Cool. I'm gonna give it a little bit of room, you know what I'm saying? A little wriggle. Because I don't want it to be too tight. Just in case I gotta go back and do some touch-ups. Because you can only do this part here once and get it right, so. Right, now those are cut to size, so I'm gonna pre-tin these. So I'm gonna heat back up my soldering iron. Oh, that's good. I guess I can get these other ones ready too. All right. Y'all still on here. So my hand's kind of in the way. I'm gonna do this so y'all can see it. So I'm simply just gonna pre-solder these, which means I'm just gonna add tin to it or solder to it. All right, it's kind of hard to show this, so y'all might just be out of luck, to be honest. But I'm gonna do my best. Just like that. And I'm simply just gonna solder these on to their respective pads. Okay, I really need to use a different tip, so I'm gonna do that. This tip isn't the best for this. I got a different tip. This is the tip I want to use right here. See that? It's a flat press. Much better. 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna change this tip out. Ooh, it's still hot to the touch, man. Oof. Okay, I would just like to say, what I'm about to do here, do not do this. My tip is extremely hot, and I am choosing to take it out without letting it cool. Don't do that. You should always let your tip cool off before you change the tip out. I get burned here that you'll see later on in the video. So I just wanted to tell you guys, when you're working with your soldering iron, do not be changing your tips while the thing is still hot, because like it'll really fucking hurt you. Shit. Fuck, now that's gonna burn me for sure. That is hot. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that. Damn. I'm gonna feel that one, y'all. That's a burn. Like 1000%. I'm gonna feel that one. Yep. Just so y'all know how hot this shit is, man. Look. It's on like 400 degrees Celsius. Basically, the sun. Alright, so let's see if I can get this one here. Oh yeah, this is really good at dissipating heat. Yeah, buddy, come on. guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect, though. This wire is so hot. Oh, that wire is so hot, man. Jesus. I fucked up. Right. Got some wires on there, boys. Jesus. Whew. And yeah, these are not even right. Fuck. Oh, better bang. All right. Everything's all soldered up. These are so good. Anywho, I don't know if y'all can see this. Try and zoom in. But it appears that this is touching this black thing. So I'm gonna have to wait till this cools down, put this head on here, and I'm going to basically swipe. That way I can make sure that there's no connection. I'm using my multimeter to check real quick, but I just don't want that to be, I don't want that to be a problem, so I'm about to check on that. Okay, it's not touching. I can actually see it. Right. I can actually see it. And I'm gonna just play clean up a little bit. Let's clean up these joints. That looks good. Now, as I can get this camera fixed up. Ooh, got a lot of shit over here. So let's do that. So now I'm about to solder up the camera, the cam, the ground, and the 5-volt here. Just wanted to make a note in this video here. I showed the camera being hooked up to the flight controller, and I actually ended up hooking the camera to the VTX because I have the Race Day Quad Mach 3, and it has 9-volt on there, and it regulates the voltage. So I ended up soldering that to the VTX. So I don't show that in this video, but that's what I did. All that right over there. Figure out what the buzzer looks like. So we're gonna get this bad boy hooked up and installed. So here's my receiver connected. Next I'm gonna do the VTX, video transmitter. All right, so I just soldered up the VTX and it's looking nice. Pretty much almost there, ready to put the power in a little bit. All right, so everything is pretty much hooked up. And what I do now is just, I use my multimeter. It's gonna be hard to do this with one hand, but as you see, if I touch this, it beeps. And so all I'm gonna do is stick one prong on this one and one prong on the next one and make sure I don't have any like connections. So I'm gonna see if I can like, I don't know, hold my thing and show you guys, but it's gonna be very difficult. So like, so you kind of get the idea. I just touch here and I just make sure that there are no connections. So if I touch the red one, see it beeps. So I can do it like this. Okay, so y'all can kind of see that. So basically all I do is I put one connection here and I just go to the next. So that didn't make a sound. And I go to the next one. Didn't make a sound, didn't make a sound. So I know these aren't connecting. So these are wired up correctly and they're not like touching. There's no continuity. All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do is honestly install the antennas. Oops. Yep, got an installed antenna. Don't have that yet. Where is that even at? Here we go. So this is gonna get installed and the GPS. The GPS needs to get installed and that's it. So I'm gonna power this sucker up and connect in Betaflight. Just to show you guys the mess right now. So I'm just gonna leave this here, take a little break. I've been at it for who knows how long now, but all I gotta do now is simply like configure the camera settings. So I'm gonna install, well, yeah, put that in there. I created a little thing here so I can just put that in, do that. The GPS is going to get installed in the back and I have to run these wires through. It's a little section under there I run it through. I connect that to the flight controller. Put an antenna in here. What else? This pigtail connector, put that in there, put that thing on there. Put a smoke stopper on that bad boy, powered up with a LiPo, and start configuring it. So pretty much there, we're gonna take a break. So here I'm showing a GPS module, but unfortunately I ran out of UARTs, so I wasn't able to use it. I know there's a way to like switch the pinouts using a LED pad, but I'm pretty sure mine literally don't even map to anything. So I don't have GPS installed on my quad. And I know you can do like SD or SCL, but I couldn't figure it out. So as of now, I don't have GPS on my quad. But I plan to put that on another build with an F7 chip, because those have plenty of UARTs. So yeah, I just wanted to note that. Once I button everything up, but I just got this here for now to do the test. Next thing I'm gonna do is apply the smoke stopper to this, then put a battery in that thing, and hopefully everything checks out. If you guys don't know what a smoke stopper is, basically if I messed up anything, it won't fry my stuff. It'll like, it's hard to get this thing. Alright, so it basically won't fry my stuff. It'll just like stop the short. That way I don't damage anything and I can figure out what's going on. So smoke stopper is applied. Kind of nervous, not gonna lie. Kind of nervous. Let me figure out how to turn this beeper off, because I know this thing is gonna start hollering. 1 second. So it says it's gonna be activated after how to arm manually. Okay, how to disarm. If you want, please disarm firefighter. It will be 3 times when disarmed successfully. Okay, so basically just unplug it. Oops. So it's plugged in, but it said yellow. Okay. Yes. Holy shit. Look at that. It is alive. Wow. Let's see if we got video. Search. Oh, I saw something. Oh, let me see if I can get it back. Oh, there we go. Let's go. We got video. Yes. Wow. It is alive, man. That is a successful build. No short. Everything's good. So now I'm about to button all this up, connect my receiver, and it's too late to fly tonight, but tomorrow I will do a maiden flight on this. Wow, it's amazing when everything works, man. Trust me. So now I'm about to connect this thing to beta flight. As you see, if I move it a little bit, it's moving on there, but this is all junky right now, so let me organize this a bit. I have to figure something out. Okay, I still don't have this mounted how I want actually, so yeah. But when I do, it's gonna be sitting like this. So I'm gonna just hold that down. Reset Z-axis, calibrate. Perfect. So that's good. Now we're moving on. Let's move on to the ports. I had written down. I hope I can see that. I written down my my ports. So let me see if I can do this. So TX3 contains my receiver. So no, TX3 contains my VTX, which is correct, and TX6 contains my receiver. So I'm going to disable this, enable this. Yeah. Shit, that motherfucker's loud. Alright. So now my VTX table has not been set up correctly. Without VTX control will not be possible. We set up the VTX table and the video transmitter. Okay, so let's see. VTX table. So beta flight 4.1 and onward. We're in beta flight 4.2. Paste this into the CLI. Okay, copy. Did I copy that? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go here. So enter. Save. Hate that noise. So loud. Okay, now my tables are in. I always do race band channel 8 because it has to least like these power tables are off though. What is this? Oh, okay, this was okay, it's supposed to be 1,000. But I can't type 1,000. Alright. So this means 1,000, not 100. It's kind of I don't know why I can't type another one there, but whatever. So value, okay. Power, I always like to do start off with 200, and I'll save. I'm curious why it says device ready no though. That should not say that. Maybe my ports are wrong.
Inactivity alarm.
Oh. Maybe my ports are wrong. UR3 is my VTX. Yeah, that's my VTX. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Why does it say no, man? I gotta look at that. It should not say no. So we can try out our motors. See if those are running right. So we understand. So we're gonna do motor 1. Why did it do that? Huh. Alright, this buzzer is annoying. I'm gonna take off this buzzer for now. Yeah. Jesus. Nothing. Nothing's happening. Why not? Oh, it's because of this. Is this thing working now? Just plug this bad boy directly. Still says device ready no. Why? I don't get that. But if I go here, oops. Okay, got scared. It's on here. Oh, I think I have smart audio. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got smart audio. Yep. Yep. I had smart audio. Now it's working. But watch this. Come on. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's the problem. I was on RC Tramp, and I definitely have smart audio, so that's great. Now, I know I need to fix this. So first let's see about my motors though. Like why aren't these arming? Oh, there they go. Yep, y'all saw that. Let's make sure these are going the right direction. One is supposed to be going clockwise. I can't tell. One is spinning clockwise. Two is supposed to be going counter. Two needs to be reversed. So I'm gonna make a note of that. M2 equals reverse. 1 second. Motor 2 needs to be reversed. So let's see about motor 3. Motor 3 needs to be reversed as well. And lastly, number 1. Number 1 spinning correctly. So just 2 and 3 needs to be changed. So we're gonna do that. Let's look at my OSD. I'm actually gonna do this stuff later because I got my GPS that I still need to hook up, but I need to do some nerd stuff on that. So I'm gonna do that later. But now let's get our receiver hooked up. And in order to do the receiver, I need to turn this off, turn it on, press this button. So turn it off. Ooh, I did not like how I pressed on that. Press this button. Now it's blue. Now I gotta go make a new profile. Oh, that's what we want, source 1. Alright, now I'm gonna go to external module, says ghost. Perfect. My ghost module should be on in the back. Y'all see that? Yeah. So just for a little context here, I was trying to bind my receiver to the controller, and I did it on RX2 profile because I thought it needed to be different, but it wasn't working. I did bind plus the RX setup bind, and it didn't work. But when I did it on the RX1, it worked perfectly fine. So that's why I was like, what the hell? Okay, now I'm binded. Why? Why does that work? So what I did was I did it on RX1 on my thing, and that somehow worked. And as you see, this thing isn't working right, and that's because I need it to be this. There we go. Throttle. Yaw. Pitch. Roll. Aux 1. Yep. 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 I don't know what the hell these are. Control axis? I don't know what that is. Okay. Yep. Yep, everything's set pretty good too. So now if I go to my modes, my arm, when I wanted to arm in this position, angle, think my angle's normally this position. Pre-arm. Wanted to hold this position. Flip over after crash. This position. Well, I can do a pit mode. Fail safe. Beeper. At range. Voila. Perfect. Everything's set. Beeper, boom, boom, boom. Also my pre-arm, flip over at the crash, arm, angle, horizon, and this is air mode. Configuration. I think I have air mode always on. That's gonna be I don't know where that is. Somewhere. Yes, okay, air mode's always on, great. So yeah, my shit is pretty much hooked up, man. Oh, not yet. I gotta change the motor direction. That's what we had to do. So we're going to go here. Actually, I'm not sure if this runs BL Heli 32 or the other one, so I'm gonna go here. You gotta figure that out. We'll just try it out. Alright, so it's not 32. What about this one? Wait. What? Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm an idiot. I gotta disconnect Betaflight. Sorry about that. I bet some of you are like, bruh, you're dumb. So here we go. Okay. Reset up. Okay. Alright, so it's not 32. Fine. Fine, disconnect. Not 32. Let's try sweet. Read. Perfect. So it's this one. Alright. So we remember what we said? We said motor 2 needs to be reversed and motor 3 needs to be reversed. So motor 2, I'm gonna just, motor direction is normal, but motor 2 needs to be spinning reversed. Alright. Right. Okay. We're gonna get out of that. Motor 3 needs to be reversed. Motor 3 is spinning normal. It needs to be reversed. Right. Perfect. Now we're gonna read it again. Let's disconnect. Connect. Read setup. Let's check and see if motor 2 is now reversed. Yep, that is spinning anti-clockwise. Motor 3. That is spinning this way. Yep. Let me check motor 2 again. Perfect. Everything is good. Everything is good. I could have went to ESC overview as well, I think. Nope, I can't. Why not? Read setup, yeah. ESC overview. Motor 1 normal, motor 2 reverse, motor 3 reverse, motor 4 normal. Cool. Disconnect. Everything's good. What else do we have to do? Alright, I'm gonna mess with this OSD later. This is all good. Receiver is good. I'm probably gonna tweak these a little off camera. These are set. Fail safe. Let's see. Okay, so when I get my GPS, this thing is gonna be GPS rescue to where it can fly back to me. Okay. Probably gonna mess with these a little bit off cam, but everything is good. So I'm going to button this quad up and I'll show you guys how it looks when it's completed. Guys made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I have a maiden flight coming very soon on this quad, assuming it doesn't like fly out into the sky, because you know how sometimes with new builds they can just take off and they're gone. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but maiden flight coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.